Так, что ж, и всем суток времени доброго. Mass Effect 2. Продолжаем. Чего ждать? Все-таки он довольно хороший, как я уже говорил, в него просто классно играть. Так, значит, сейчас надо заглушечку убрать. Ага. Поехали дальше. Мы остановились на Омеге. Я вот не знаю, стоит ли сразу пойти поговорить о... Да, наверное, стоит сразу пойти поговорить, понахватать квесты. И уже потом идти за Мордином. Кстати, как звук? Я тут немножко открутил бегунки. И что-то, мне кажется, все еще мало. Ну да ладно. Понадеюсь, что кто-нибудь да придет. Что-нибудь мне да подскажет относительно звука. Так, последние настроечки. Кстати, да, я тут еще немножко покрутил настройки канала. Поэтому, ну как настройки, да, так всякие финтифлюшки. Вот, появилось расписание, которого нет. Вот. Ну и всякие обновления в гифках, в звуках. Так что, пожалуйста, нажимайте всякие кнопочки, покидайте всякие разные суммы. Просто чтобы проверить, как оно работает. Да-да. Именно поэтому. На мертвеца. Ты кто вообще такой? Какой-то слабенький батарейнец попался. Обычно они быкуют первые. Так, может я игру еще потише сделаю? Так, опять. Надо послушать, как она звучит. Нет, более чем нормально. На фоне меня. Я вот попытался сделать погромче микрофон у себя и... Наверное, все-таки... То, как я фоню, стало слышно гораздо громче. Я бы этого не хотел, но... Что поделать, да? Усиление на микрофоне уже на минимуме. Так что лучше я вряд ли сделаю. Только если какой-нибудь экран, да, на микрофон, но... Извините меня... Был бы у меня студийный, тогда бы я бы еще подумал, да, но на гарнитуру придумывать экраны. Хорошо, что с меня за это, я так понимаю, кредиты еще не списывают. Вроде как. То есть мне сейчас надо говорить только с Арией, да? Если я не ошибаюсь, на уровень ниже это на выход. И тут тоже как бы особо-то никого и нет. В смысле? Ты же мне только что говорил. Иди к Арии. I am Omega.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing their face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Очень классное представление.
Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Don't fuck the area. Блин, я до сих пор...
Don't fuck with Arya.
А, ну, да, вис. Столько времени прошло, да, я помню некоторые, ну, может быть, не крылатые фразы, но которые отчетливо остаются в памяти. Тут не можешь их забыть просто потому, что, ну, это очень хорошо поставлено, сделано и срежиссировано.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how
Шепард
useful.
Пали, я знаю. Наверное,
Short answer?
будет.
Mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel.
Не
That's
страшно.
assuming we can
У
get
нас
to him.
врагов полгалактики.
He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Насрал всем одинаково. А он хорош. Я же уже говорил, да, что он самый лучший персонаж во всех частях.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are
Blue
after
Sun. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot
Да,
you.
может и пристрелить.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him,
Бывает такое с ним.
the shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague.
Так она же
back.
вроде на людей не работает. Если я правильно помню.
You want to talk? Talk to Ari.
Так, отряд наемников мы вступим потом. Потому что нас могут сразу отправить на задание. А сначала мы идем за соусом. Мордином соусом. Не помню, здесь или какой-то квест с ним связан, или еще что. Я смогу плутать дополнительную экспо?
Say something, Commander.
How much did I drink?
2 рюмки.
One drink.
Буквально 2.
That's all it takes. Racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you, that's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
А вы-то что мне не помогли? Вот вы двое. Цербер называется. Так, а, во-первых, где это я и куда мне идти? Что-то про Шаиру говорят. Да, вот сюда. Это мы на втором этаже? Нет, на первом. Здорово.
Do I know you? No, no.
Более чем.
Humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house. But you drank? You shouldn't get. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink.
Не, ну мы же пообещали тому рандомному мужику, да, что
Can't. I.
Drink it.
заставим
I'll
его
blind
пить.
you one eye at a time.
Экспа никогда не бывает лишней. Здесь вроде бы все сделано. А, ну все, значит идем на улицу, закупаемся и... Да. И отправляемся за Мордином. Оп. Здрасте.
You're said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then you'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the patriarch. Aria's patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was...
Так ты мне квест дашь?
A crow
Или
as
это
old as
просто
you must have some great stories.
персонаж, с которым можно поговорить?
Lived well and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Why do they call you patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor.
Понятно.
I should be going.
Бесполезный персонаж. Хотя почему-то я помню, что для чего-то он мне пригодится.
Claims by one Corporal Toombs about a shadowy organization known as Cerberus. A disturbed Toombs says Cerberus held him prisoner for years, but investigators found insufficient evidence to validate his story.
Здорово. Доген Нади? Как правильно читается твой ник?
Or did she? Witnesses report seeing her alive on Omega.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks. We've not killed anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
Дог Геннадий. Хорошо, будем знать.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't
Так,
understand
это
or you don't
торгаши.
want
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one...
Ага, это на основной ярус, откуда мы пришли. О, курянец.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Блин, ну, конечно же, не хочется ему платить меньше.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Он все-таки копит
Seem
на
like a
билет.
decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way.
Всего-то.
But I couldn't
У
let
меня
you do that.
сотня
This is
в
my
загашнике.
mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
С прошлой части осталось.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
А поторговать? Быстро ты слился. Так, что нам надо? Нам надо все. Проводниками пенициллина улучшает эффект от лечения. 15 к боезапасу тяжелого оружия. Крупнокалиберные штурмовые дробовики. Ну, с этим можно подождать, да, то есть...
This should come in handy.
Наверное, сделаю так. С дробовиками пока ходит у меня всего лишь Джейкоб. Пользуется ими. Но я с ним не буду никуда ходить. Ни на какие задания. Нафиг надо. Он не очень. Ни как персонаж, ни как вояка.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Нет, так нет. Не особо-то и хотелось.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk the black market.
Не боитесь?
Well, you and I could do business if you'd just charge what this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human discount. And that's all you're getting. You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Скорость штурма. В смысле спринта. Может быть. Вот. Гарус будет рад. Но не сегодня. Ладно. Давайте всякий хлам купим. Просто чтобы было. В принципе, скорость спринта, да, дело хорошее. Так, а вот Харот. Наверное, надо было разузнать о нем всякое, прежде чем идти.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride.
Курящий элкор. Такое бывает? Как он курит, если у него руки заняты? Он на них стоит. Серьезно, это курящий элкор? Ворона попадания в голову не надо. 2000 что-то дофига стоишь. Задержка регена щита, ну тоже такое себе. Увеличенная, отведенная на взлом. Вообще-то мне хватает и стандартного времени. Ладно, давайте модельку. Ачивку я, конечно, не полутаю, но а вдруг? Трофеи. Это мы что видим? Ага. Что? А, это снизу. Это тот ковырянец. Так, профессор. в зону карантина и найти Мортина. Это, если я не ошибаюсь, на главный ярус выход. Яп. Игра сохранена, все хорошо. F5 работает.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
А если бы я сначала сходил за Архангелом, который инопланетянин, его бы пустили бы в зону карантина? Или мы бы убедили бы его, что, мол, у нас есть эти противогазы?
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Take a good
Ну, мы
long
сами
look,
можем
eh?
разобраться с
Do I look like
Blue
a looter?
Suns.
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Не знаю, как будет на максимальной сложности. Даже вроде как первая миссия, да, первое задание, да вроде как должно быть не очень сложным. Все-таки, ну, левелов мало, скиллов нету. Но что-то мне подсказывает, мне будет очень больно. Есть некое подозрение. Карты нет. Я вот еще тоже не помню, вот то, что я сейчас купил в магазинчике. Вот эти вот все левелапы, их нужно еще исследовать или они сразу работают? Это очень важно. Потому что какие-то штуки-то, они должны еще исследоваться Мордином. Оу. Я понял. Все плохо. Ничего себе. Не убежать. Я думал, я с пистолетом, а не с этой сюрикенной пушкой. Ну, Шепард, сядь. Чё я их так не заметил-то?
Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Стояли прямо передо мной. За ресурсы нужно, да. Ну, то есть я помню, что вот что-то нужно исследовать, а... Точнее, я не помню, нужно ли все исследовать. Мне казалось, что некоторые бафы работают сразу. Хотя, может, это... Я ошибаюсь, да? Давно это было, уже не помню. Вот стандартного времени мне хватает за глаза. Так что тот баф мне нафиг не был нужен. Записи. Давайте послушаем. А, вот так можно сбросить, да, легко и просто. Какой-то оптимистичный турианец.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal. Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Ну, я не очень-то хочу ему помогать.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Ну, как все улучшения именно предпочтительный герой за ресурсы, и компаньонов тоже. Пушкина тоже за ресурсы. Это-то я знаю, я все-таки прохожу игру раз третий, наверное. Так что я примерно помню, как все работает, но в том-то и прикол, что я помню лишь только примерно. Что да, всякие вот эти вот улучшалки, они стоят какого-то пьяного количества ресурсов.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it! Damn you! Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Хотя, наверное, его стоило убить, но... Чтобы продлить твои мучения. Нет, на самом деле, ради информации.
I suppose not. What do you wish to know?
I need to find Morden Solis.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees. offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is.
I should go.
Goodbye, you.
Крайне приятный ученый. С таким-то подходом. Да еще и спецназовец. Где-то здесь должны быть мародеры. Вообще, я иду правильно или нет? Хотя, учитывая, что эти двери взламывались. Не, ну все-таки, как мы видим, синие светила, ну, как-то пытались, да, удержать чуму. Это целый холл, да, вот целый коридор ради одной квартиры, ради одной комнаты. Не жирно ли? Блин, я не помню, откуда тут ждать подвоха. Черт. Молодец, Джейкоб, ты прям очень меткий. Взял, стрельнул в стену. Миранда, может ты сюда сходишь, сбегаешь? Ага, все, сбегает. Так, Миранда, дробуш. Тут туда. Почти. Что мало урона? Совсем. А что, не заворачивается, что ли? Брусок. Как я помню, вроде бы все самонаводится. Стоп. У нас есть специально обученная Мирандочка для борьбы с щитами. Ну чё, минус все патроны. Небольшая перестрелка. Так, ладно, это, видимо, дальше. Я видел, там была лестница наверх. Ну да, или можно было повоевать отсюда. Шепард. Шепард. Да, вот. Спасибо. Погоди, сначала я тут вас облутаю.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian, used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorta started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too.
Oh, их убил.
They went inside and got back to work.
Да.
He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
Именно так. Именно спецназ.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Cowering in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Ну, мы пойдем вперед, расчистим путь.
The coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Morden's clinic. But I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow. Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Так-то лучше. Тоже стрельба. Эти вороны кусючие, безобразие. Я же правильно помню, что ворка они еще и регенятся? Немножко не туда прицел. Да, то есть вот опять же к разговору, да, о том, что во второй части боты гораздо умнее, ими проще управлять. Они сами воюют, они сами меняют позиции, выбирают цели. Джейкоб, заняты. Не видишь, что ли? Аккуратно. С огнеметом. Почти. Не-не-не-не-не. Что так, Кроган мне вообще не нравится. Где там Кроган? Ну, Кроган, давай.
Taking cover.
А, все. Закончились патрончики. Не, наверное, стоит вообще взять вот эту штуку. Бах. Бах. Зачем? Я же хотел резать этих двоих. Миранда опять отъехала. Плохо, что вот у стражей нет никаких особых патронов. Да, он регенится. Блин, сложно. Слишком много урона входящего. Слишком много хп. Так, все, целую. Так, нет, стоп. Еще. Вот теперь нормально. Вроде бы еще пару таких лютых перестрелок и... А, нет. Уже.
Rearming. Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble...
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Я тоже помню, что где-то были мародеры. Но я не помню, не знаю, почему я их сейчас не нашел. А, катана. Это самый лучший дробовик из первой части. Ну, короче, их вооружение меня не интересует.
Professor, we're running low on supplies.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping with materials. Supplement with butemol. Melanorin and butemol. Got it.
Давайте больше ресурсов.
Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Иридий, нулевой элемент. Блин, как много всего в загашнике у Солуса.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many
For
guns.
the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission and I need
Когда он начинает говорить, его не остановишь.
No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Почему опять все так сложно? Почему вот никогда вот не бывает, что, мол, у нас вот все есть, ты не нужен, посиди спокойно в сторонке, мы сами все сделаем.
Just once I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now. No strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help?
Там уже все чисто, я всех убил.
Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Ручная пушка палач. А что это такое? Ручная пушка. В смысле пистолет? Да, пистолет. Вот эта штука хорошая. Я прям за. Палач уже автоматически. Да. Так, а где здесь выход? А обратно я могу? Это вдруг я там мародеров пропустил? Нет, не могу. Вроде бы я заглядывал во все двери.
This is probably the safest place in the district right now. We intend to keep it that way.
Ух, как много патронов-то, а? На этом вашем палаче. Почти. Как так-то не попало? Джейкоб, а ты что, уже? Джейк, ты сюда иди. Где бы ты ни был. Все? Нет, не все. Почему у тебя до сих пор не зажигательные патроны? Я вроде бы ставил автоматическое применение скиллов, наиболее подходящих для ситуации, но что-то никто не пользуется ничем. Блин, там еще Кроган. Блин, не пострелять. А, потому что он уже мертв. Удобно. Теперь-то все. Да. Это не в ту сторону. А мне обещали, что все закончилось. Тот наврал. Блин, я боюсь представить. Что будет на последнем, ну, в последней секции, там где босс. Чё у вас так много? Не будешь ты регениться. Они все еще сидят. Да, значит кто-то есть живой. Блин, меня обычный вор один на один перестреливает. Так. Есть у кого-нибудь патроны? очень надо. Палач, конечно, хорош, но вот 18 патронов в запасе всего. Это крайне печально. Там что было? Что-то было. Нет. Это вот. $3000, да? Да. Все, хоть какие-то деньги. Не то. И значит потом. Очень хорошие, приятные мини-игры. Так, как бы угадать? Нам прямо.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Ну, скорее всего,
Let
так
him
и
live,
будет.
I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Ну, как бы не хочется их отпускать. Но тогда они, скорее всего, его пристрелят.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Так-то лучше. Ну, блин. А есть тут среди вас огнеметчик? Я бы хотел всех бахнуть. Откатывайся. Кто-нибудь еще? Угу. Сейва нет. Кто там такой умный, а? Я так понимаю, Blue Suns? Нет, ворка. Все. Не показалось.
Mount that one. For my shields.
Ну, умри ты уже. Куда ты полез вперед? Ну серьезно, Джейкоб. Упс. Зачем ты это сделал? Учитывая, что у него была броня. Вот теперь давай. Миранда, ну ты хотя бы помоги ему. Почти попал. Все. Буду думать, что да. Ну, видимо, еще с того края есть спуск. Ведь, да? Да. Три выстрела. Ну, хотя бы так. Хотя бы не 0. Миранда, ну у тебя же есть деформация. А? Так, Пульт управления туда. Значит, нам, очевидно, в другую сторону. Не очень далеко, но все равно полутались.
Close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Ох, как тут будет сейчас тяжко.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines.
Откуда ты это знаешь?
Cure in air. We kill you first.
Gear up.
Оп, он огнемет. Поднимай. Так. А где патроны? Пожалуйста, сейф, которого нет. Кто-нибудь? Найс.
Doors locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Откуда? Какой хороший кадр, да? Особенно вот эта вот штука. Летящая в меня. Блин, почему я не снайпер, а? Со снопой здесь было бы так классно снимать вот этих вот ракетчиков.
Moving to cover.
Taking cover. This will put them down.
Нахер. Как он так подряд стреляет? Видимо, все. Извиняюсь, звонят.
have failed. Keep going.
Going up.
I've got him.
Friendly fire! Found that one!
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Going now.
Taking cover.
This would be mother, huh?
Heading to cover!
On my way.
This will put them down. Lost shields.
Nice trick.
Watch the Krogan!
You know, everyone choke and die.
What are they collecting? Watch out! My shields are down.
Get over here. Watch your fire.
down.
Grabbing cover.
In the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Right.
Taking cover.
Moving to cover. Come on over.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Grabbing cover.
Night.
Come on over.
They've seen us. You got it.
Taking cover.
Right. Going down. There we go.
Got him.
Taking cover.
cover!
On my way! Here we go!
Can't hide from me.
I got him!
Going to cover! Heading to cover!
Going to ground! I've got him. On target! Have a nice trip. Yeah! Both fans are up. That should be it.
We're all clear!
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorja are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower
You don't
than
have to
gas.
sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you. Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
I should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups.
У меня все это время был выключен микрофон. Оказывается. Гордян, я тебя видел, я с тобой здоровался, но это было все выключенный микрофон. Мог бы хотя бы сказать, что меня не слышно. Я уже, наверное, минут 20-30 говорю в никуда. Ну, у меня же по микрофону очень легко определить. Если фона не слышно, значит микрофон выключен. Я почти уверен, что сейчас, когда я включил микро, сразу стало, фонить. Ну как, я общался с вами, да, с возможными зрителями, просто вы этого не слышали.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Кто, я? Нет, нет, нет.
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful. Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
What's your job here exactly?
Вроде бы его не было в прошлый раз.
Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. For the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Так, у меня же ходки работают? Да, работают. А звук? Игра, пожалуйста. Так лучше.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting.
Теперь мы идем за Архангелом.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
Вот так легко и сразу и просто.
Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own
500
weapons and
кредитов.
armor.
Ну, в принципе,
Looks
да,
like you got
нормальная
that
цена.
covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits.
Ну как легкие. Побегать под пулями. Такое себе удовольствие.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport. Send in the next one.
Видимо, Архангел все же где-то спалился.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
Раз его так легко нашли.
Freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Спасать людей — это наша работа.
Come on, let me in.
Давай, пытайся. Давай, чувак, ты его уговоришь когда-нибудь, возможно, если вообще возможно сдвинуть Элкора. Сколько я их не видел, они всегда все стояли на месте.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Я вас уже выбирал. Да, все прокачано, что надо. Странно, что они не узнают меня в лицо. Это же батарианцы. А там среди их расы лицо Шепард должно быть довольно известным. Они меня должны все хором ненавидеть.
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant
Good
Katka.
idea. Watch yourself
Сержант
on the
Кавка
boulevard.
вроде бы чинит
Archangel's killed
эту
dozens out there already.
ветролет.
Getting in, simple enough. Getting out, problematic.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess
Я так
considerable
понимаю, это первая баррикада, да?
Getting them before leaving will improve your chances.
Можно ли как-то вот поднасрать всем?
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Why are Eclipse on Omega?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course,
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Блин, я вот примерно пытаюсь вспомнить, вот как я проходил это первый раз. Вот это вот задание. И у меня было полное вот впечатление, что да, это вот... Что это какой-то архангел. Какой-то очень лютый, страшный тип, которого, ну, который прям... Оу. А я тебя не видел раньше. Который вот очень сильно гадит вот всем наемникам, да. И что как бы он действительно может нам помочь. Но я даже думать не мог, что это вот... Что это будет он. Что это будет лучший персонаж во всей игре, мать его. Когда я вот... Ну, когда он снял шлем, у меня была просто вот такая вот неописуемая вот радость и удивление, гордость даже, да, потому что, ну, извините меня, этот тип водит за нос 3 организации наемников разом.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
А, видимо, он будет где-то стрелять по своим, да? Это удобно. Nice shot.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Gorm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Насколько же он крут. Ты. Достать пенициллин сквозь стену. Всегда так делал. Я так понимаю, здесь мы будем гадить Тарку, да? Нет?
We can use this.
А, нет, это просто улучшение. А я могу пройти просто по мосту? Там же вроде как, ну, типа, стреляют.
What's your problem?
You. Get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders. What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks, and you sons are on your own?
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Блин, ты такая милая девушка, и как-то вот говорить такие вещи. Я думал, хотел бы тебя предупредить, чтобы ты линяла отсюда, но, видимо, нет.
Why do you hate him so much?
Ой,
He went after
извиняюсь.
Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my
Видимо,
life
ты
a living
умрешь
hell.
первый.
Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Мне до сих пор интересно, как я могу нагадить вот тому Крогану.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, lady. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Спокойненько прогуливаются по простреливаемому мосту. Ничего страшного. А, ну да. Он же в нас не стреляет.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Конечно, мы необычные наемники. Мертвый спектр, спецназовец ученый и перекачанная девка Цербера.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
Поджидает.
Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Небольшой разряд по всему телу. Так, мы поломали робота, мы поломали летуна. Уже хорошо.
Come on, give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming!
God, he's with Archangel!
Их всего-то двое. А, я же сам могу по щитам стрелять, оказывается. Забыл. Все. Мне бы что-нибудь бы полутать интересного. Да, например, это. Так, что еще? Еще аптека. Совсем лишняя. Морген, ну ты же умеешь. Стрельни чем-нибудь.
Burn through any armor.
И тут-то мы узнаем, что Архангел наш старый знакомый. Блин, вот я говорю, я так визжал просто как сучка, когда увидел, что это Гарус. Я вот был просто вот, я был готов прямо на месте вот броситься к нему в объятия и расцеловать, ну, условно.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Графика чуть-чуть подтянутая по сравнению с первой частью. Теперь он хотя бы красиво выглядит.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Да, именно так. И это еще надо не забывать, да, что Цербер не смог найти информацию о Гарусе после нашей смерти, да, после того, как Нормандия погибла. То есть он так пропал профессионально, вот исчез, что даже Цербер не смог найти про него информацию. Они даже не подозревали, что Архангел — это Гарус Вакариан. Стелс-мастер.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
Но все же хоть какой-то.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to.
Там же вроде как сначала нападает затмение, да, с машинами.
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed.
Потом вот эти вот красная стая.
Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best.
Крошить роботов?
Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
О, блин. Как вас много. Спасибо. Ладно.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Короче, надо идти вниз.
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
Да, понятно. Гарус, капитан очевидности. Миранда, нужна твоя помощь. Так, соус. Что-то больно. Миранда. Что? Как? Почему? Шепард, ну Шепард, ну... Что это было? Почему меня посадили на клумбу? Там укрытия нету. Получится вообще не подпускать, это будет так прекрасно. Угу. Ну извини, со снайперами разбирайся сам. Я тебя лучше с тылов прикрою. Так, ты сюда, ты сюда. Ну. Кис. В принципе. У меня есть тяжелое ковыряло. Почему я им не пользуюсь? Кто? А, там целая бомба есть. Оказывается. Ну, почти получилось. Соус берешь.
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
Sending out the heavy max.
Да, но только я его там это... Я его там немножко починил. Да. Работает как я и думал. Я вот не уверен, мы должны убить и его или задержать волну? Волны. Точнее. Так. Да пускай затмение само разбирается со своим роботом. Окей. Робота они починили. Да, я в курсе. Так, Мордин. Нет. Мордин вот сюда. Ты сюда.
Eclipse Mercs, to your stairs.
Так, хорош.
Burn through any armor. Taking fire.
Headed for combat.
Нафиг тебя. Грац. Нам бы тоже перегруппироваться. Не помешало бы. Так, сейф.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got blood packing Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard.
На мосту же никого.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Окей. Спасибо, Гарус, по удаче мне понадобится. Ты-то по-любому будешь жить. Это само собой разумеется. А вот у меня могут возникнуть проблемы. Идите к консоли и закройте ставни. А, ну да, точно. Я забыл, как проходить эту часть. Вроде бы кажется, да, всего-то продержаться 10 секунд. Подумаешь. Но Это нифига не просто. Орден, туда.
Indeed. Thought I was harmless, did you?
Ты их будешь жарить, а? Очень надо. Текстур фейл. Гарус, нет, говори под руку. Что-то патроны кончились. Да подожги ты его. Спасибо. Сдох? Я? Ну, пару раз. Как далеко кнопка-то? Не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Нормально. Кстати, там реально Гаруса прям пинают. Ты где вообще, дорогой мой? Чуть быстрее, пожалуйста. Я же понимаю, ты уже довольно, ну, старый вояка. Ага. Гарус, все в порядке, не паникуй. Там с тобой вон Миранда рядом. Что, кто? Где? Так, сейчас надо щиты обновить. Спасибо. А как, кто? А, вот, Варен. Я же не сохранялся, да? После второй ставни. Сейчас опять все три заново закрывать. Да, да. А, нет. Что? Почему? Стой. Да? Классно. Я был уверен, что все 3 ставни заново. Восславьте автосейв. Спасибо, что прикрываешь от воронов. Все-таки вот безумная сложность, она довольно сложная. И я вот, так как не играл на других, да, я не могу сказать, чем отличается. По ощущениям, огромным входящим уроном. Неприлично огромным. Да, Кроганый, ну так сделай что-нибудь. Например, так. Я пока свалю отсюда. Если меня стенка не остановит. Классно. Так, пойду-ка я отсюда. Без Моргана воевать вообще неохота.
Indeed.
Так, не сюда, сюда. Угу. Кто-нибудь еще где-нибудь? Вроде все. Нормально. А, ну да, ну и вот сейчас главный Кроган.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Taking cover.
Just looking to help.
Так, сначала варны. Сначала варны, говорю. Что-то им прям плохо. Тороплюсь как могу, Гарус. Ну, не это. Еще пара Кроганов стоит. Угу. Сейчас меня будут тут расстреливать. Давай быстрее. Наконец-то его пробило неплохо Гаруса. О, заморозка работает. Я сказал, заморозка работает. Летуна я тоже поломал. Должно быть проще.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on. Look out! Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
Один сюда, другая туда. Точнее, наоборот.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back.
Жента, это же которая... Да, это которая та женщина. Блин, Морден опять отъехал. Ну, в принципе, я его брал ради вот второго босса, да, чтобы он броню сбивал. Здесь вот от него не особо много пользы. Подожги ее уже. Гарус, а как ты себе ХП отрегенил? У тебя же было там совсем маненько. Почти попал. Хотел перегрузки бахнуть. Оп, нет. Так, все. Остался только самолетик. Морден, ну как так-то? Как я было чуть не потерял Гаруса. Блинский. Так, стоп, щиты, щиты. Здесь щиты хотя бы работают. Ну, в смысле, в этой части. Мордин, ты совсем поехавший балбес? Если я правильно увидел, он сейчас пытался заморозить. Вот это был вот самолет. Заморозить. Его, ну, поджигать надо, очевидно. Он его пытается морозить. Хорошо поймал. Ну, блин. Нет. Победа. Немножко украсили нашего красавчика.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's in bad shape. We need to get him out of here.
Ну все классно, классно. Это Гарус. Это без него команда уже не та. Без него не было бы Mass Effect.
We've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Сколько там все плохо?
They did what they could, but you're gonna have some scars. I'm sorry.
Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Ну да, подумаешь, словил ракету лицом. Ну, чё такого? С кем не бывает. Крепкий парень. Так, урон ППшки надо обязательно. Урон ППшки. Эффективность тех умений. Обязательно. А, ну вот это те, которые уже работают. Можно с тобой поговорить?
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, we'd like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with special tasks group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lied of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the special tasks group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
То есть изначально генофаг это была естественная болезнь Кроганов. Да, как раз таки, которая вот регулировала их популяцию. Но потом сларианцы немножко похимичили. И это уже, да, это уже прокачанный, модифицированный генофаг.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Morgan. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Давайте поговорим с Гарусом и...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Наверное, будем потихоньку заканчивать. Я даже сам не знаю, куда полетим дальше. Вроде бы хочется набирать еще команду. Кстати, можно слетать на цитадель.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do.
But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provision? Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals. If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Да, вроде все.
I won't take any
Back to
more.
work.
Дружище.
Need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
А, все то же самое, да? А, нет. Или да? Ну, в принципе, последнее возможное улучшение, которое можно будет сделать за платину на данный момент.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Так он все это время орудовал только на Омеге или все-таки по всей галактике летал за этими наемниками?
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead.
Это я их всех потерял.
Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sedonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. They didn't last long.
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sedonis.
Вот мы и получили квест на преданность Гаруса.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Ладно, потом поговорим. И он вот так вот всю вторую часть будет стоять и калибровать. Ну, за исключением заданий, на которых я буду его брать с собой.
No messages for you, Commander.
Спасибо и на этом. Что у нас есть, чего у нас нет? За Кроганом, за Джек, да, да. Встретиться с Советом, Касуми Гото. Так, это отдать блок данных Арии, хорошо. Сбегаем. Система Фотар, туманность Омега. Скопление Феникса. Фотар. Так, ну ладно, значит, я тогда на сегодня закончу. Вот, а начнем мы уже в следующий раз. С чего я даже не представляю. Я точно не хочу показывать на камеру, как я исследую все планеты. Это довольно долго и нудно. Так что я это сделаю за камерой. Возможно, даже пройду пару побочек. Может быть. Вот. Ну и, наверное, скорее всего, да, полетим на Цитадель. Нас там ждет Андерсон. Нас там ждет... Кто еще? Совет. И заморозка. Все, скиллы у меня все есть. Теперь надо их качать. Тюрянский бунтарь. Взрывчатый заряд наносит урон противнику и сбивает его с ног. Ну вот, судя по скиллам, что-то как-то Гарус хоть и хорош, но брать его с собой не очень выгодно. Чисто по ощущениям. Да, мотыга. Лютая вещь. Делает сразу 3 выстрела, да. Ну ладно, пускай пока будет. Клык.
The plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Морден, ты куда потерялся? Так вот, да, все. На сегодня хватит. Все-таки 3 часа. Довольно, ну, неплохо. Могло быть хуже, могло быть лучше. Что ж, тогда всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Всем спасибо, кто будет смотреть. Увидимся когда-нибудь в следующий раз в какой-нибудь другой игре. Так что всем удачи и до потом. Да.